one we had last left Dar-Lei, the gate closer, the hero of Kvatch, and the spell slinger of Cyrodiil. He returned to the Mages Guild after assisting with matters at Vatican. While he was at Vatican, he fought liches, so many liches, and claimed an ancient Ayleid relic and returned it to the Mages Guild. And now it is time to root out the necromancers, or begin the process of rooting out the necromancers. But first he must speak with Tarmina. Now you may notice we are not at the Mages Guild. We are not at the Arcane University. We are at Frostcrag Spire. I fully upgraded it, and I figured that, you know what, let's show it off. So we do have a little library area here. I dropped off some of the books that we have read, and we will just continue to drop things off as we read them. Got shelves and shelves of books here, actually, so we got plenty to read. We have plenty to read here, which is awesome. So whatever we haven't read, we can, chances are it's here. Or a good chunk of them are here at the very least. Yeah, lots of stuff to read here, which is awesome. It's very exciting. Some of them are obviously like repeat books. Some of them are just like multiple copies of the same book. But still, very cool. We have our arcane thingies here. We got our altar of spell making and altar of enchanting. We have our Atronach altar here. Oh yeah, and of course the sniveling sycophant is still there. And this is what I was gathering the storm, the void salts for. Now we got a little buddy. I don't know how good he's gonna do at following us around, but now we got a buddy, and that's pretty cool. So lots of stuff to read here, which is awesome. Now, I'll give you a complete tour. We have the vaults down here. The vaults are where we can keep various items, various miscellanea. Let's take out a torch. Various miscellanea. And there are little imps here that guard the place, presumably. Or, consign things to the wastes of Oblivion. But yeah, lots of little chests, lots of chests. Lots and lots of them. So far filled with pretty much garbage, except for this one chest where I put some of our stuff. So this is pretty cool. I like that there's a vault. Hey, you. Follow me. Yay, he's following us. Got more of the library here, which is pretty awesome. Very nice. Got the living area as well, of course. And the living area is pretty cool. So we have our altar of alchemy here, which when we use it, we get a plus 15 to our alchemy skill, alchemical brilliance. We have a nice little garden here with a bunch of fun little ingredients. I think I might have shown this at a different video, but yeah, it's pretty cool that this is here. And if we go one further up, I think we saw that before, but that's just like an overview of the whole place, which is the land. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. We've got our forever home all set up. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and return to the Mages Guild. Actually, it's rather late. Come to think of it, I fast traveled here after the last video to do some stuff. And yeah, it is nighttime. It is nighttime. Let's go ahead and wait several hours so that it's daylight. Perfect. And we can teleport to the Arcane University. There we go. And lose absolutely no time at all. Now I wonder if the Atronach is going to follow us. Yeah, he does. Awesome. Heck yeah. Okay, so we need to speak with Tarmina and see what she has to say about necromancers.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Oh, no, I understood what you meant. Well, I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Well, I'm here to help you if it's any consolation.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Yes, I can see how that's a rather broad topic. Well, I'm actually particularly interested in black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it.
Falkar?
The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
I can understand that. Falkar, that was the guy who almost had us drowned. So, what is this about the Necromancer's Moon?
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
And what have you learned about necromancers in general?
Why all the fuss now?
Oh.
I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
Well, when you try to suppress something, sometimes it just grows stronger.
You too.
All right, so I need to find this book. Let's see here. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. What do you mean you wouldn't be able to find it? All right, brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy RK from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the Order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the Order when you are needed. Watch and listen. I found the book Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Ravenous Polis after consulting with Tarmina. Sounds good. Sounds like necromancers don't just have an academic interest in the art. There's some religious aspect to it. Very interesting.
I hope I can help.
All right, well, I found the book.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts.
I wouldn't judge you even if you were.
You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Very well.
Farewell.
Farewell. All right.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I've got a moment, but little more.
Showing off.
I've been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to
I'm gonna call you Samael.
text.
That's your name, Samael. Not Samuel, Samael. Samael the Stormatronach. No, wait. Steve. Stewie! Stewie the Stormatronach! There we go.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
She has, and I've read this book, The Necromancer's Moon. It has some interesting implications.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon?
Sounds like
If
it.
that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Ah, yes. All right, I will speak with her.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Very interesting.
Take care.
Ah, that would be her. Hello.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, actually. I am interested in learning about the Shade of the Revenant. Do you happen to know what that is?
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember.
What is going on with her
Falcar
mouth?
was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay.
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed?
Yes,
Oh,
unfortunately.
how horrible. Goodbye.
Okay, well, so we have some notes from the man who tried to drown us. Let's see here. Primary sites: the Dark Fisher, Fort Isterius, Fort Linchal, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, his grace shines down on us.
You know, I saw your fight against the Great Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
Well, thank you, Raminus. Speaking of which, we should go and fight at the arena today. So, I learned a little bit more from Bothiel over there.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fisher, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fisher the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back.
Will
Please,
do.
Be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
I will do my best.
Be careful.
All right. Well, before we do that, since the arena was mentioned, perhaps before we head out, we will go ahead and fight in the arena. Let's go ahead and put on our gear. Yep. Okay. Let's head off to the arena, shall we? All right. Let's go ahead and speak with, what's her name down here? Get a match going. It's been a little bit since we fought in the arena. It'll be good to do it again, I think. All right. Hello there.
Well, well, if it isn't the spell slinger. How's our new grand champion, huh? You ready to make me some money?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
All right, you don't have to be weird. Yeah, I'm ready for a match.
Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here...
Yeah, let's go ahead and fight
You've
free.
got it. I'll have the 3 Minotaur Lords brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they paid for.
Sounds good. All right, let's remember our bindings. Yep. Which reminds me, I have an idea for another spell. And, well, I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but it's a good one. It's a good spell. And we're gonna have to learn some paralysis in order to pull it off.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gate!
Let's do it. Oh boy. Already running out of fatigue. Let's get some back. Ooh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good people, the Grand Champion is victorious! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it once again.
Of course I have. All right. Let's claim our winnings. Why didn't you follow me in there? Why didn't you follow me in there, Stewie? Right? That's what I decided to call him. You know what, Stuart?
Stop talk. Great show, great show.
Hey, nice.
You really brought down the house. Here's your gold. Now get some rest, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you. All right, so as much as I do want to progress the Mages Guild stuff, we also have a job from the Fighters Guild to attend to. So I think we're gonna do that. And what I specifically want to do, so I did mention that I have a spell idea. Now, Amelian's dead. This is gonna take us south towards Leyawiin, but we're not gonna go to Leyawiin. We are actually gonna go to Breville to visit the guild hall there so that we can get ourselves a low-level paralysis spell. All right, I might as well just tell you my idea. My idea is to create a is to combine paralysis, electrocution, and weakness to shock. And the idea is that the shock is so powerful it overloads their neurolog, it overloads their brain and paralyzes them for a second. That's the idea. I think that'll be really fun. There we go. All right, things loaded in. So we're gonna go do this. All right. So we got to figure out who sells the kind of low level illusion spells. Who are you? Oh, Fathis. Do I know you? I don't know if I know you.
I hope I can help.
I hope so too. Breville?
Kudai is
Kudai.
a member
Oh.
of Breville's Mages Guild. She put the word out. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's... I suppose if you're interested.
Don't really want to do
I
that.
love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinneret's cute little woodland creatures.
Jeez. Okay.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
She does not have the spell that she doesn't have any paralysis spells.
Good day.
Do you have paralysis
I'm
spells?
Argonian. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville.
Do you? No.
Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Greetings, conjurer.
How about you?
A pleasure to speak with you.
No.
Farewell.
It's you. Hi.
You're gonna,
Apparently
like,
some fool
well-
tried to resurrect the Crimson
Okay, let's
Scars
talk to this
What
person.
brings you to...
You do not sell me
Please.
spells.
So
I'm
I've
in
heard.
desperate
Bye.
need of help.
Be
and
seeing
I think...
you.
Greetings, Evoker.
Well,
How are you today?
sorry to hear that you need help. I'm not interested in helping right now. Got other things on my mind. Okay. You want to open a little faster, maybe? No one here. Anyone in here? No. How about here? No. How about here? No. Third floor. What's in the third floor? Oh, this must be her. This must be the Guildmaster's room. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Wait, what kind of... Oh, novice. Okay, yeah, not interested. Not helpful at all. Still looking for some... Still on the lookout for master quality alchemy stuff. Okay, so let's maybe check the
If you wish to
basement.
talk, it is really no
How
trouble
fare
at all.
thee, friend?
See if anyone down there has stuff I can buy. Oh, that's promising. Hello there.
Good day.
What have you got for sale?
Only
For sale.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
This requires more than I can do. You know what I'm thinking? You know what, actually?
Buy.
There is a standing stone that should give me paralysis. I just need to find it.
Please, by all means.
Okay, where's my horse?
To what do I owe this pleasure?
No, but seriously, where's my horse? Oh, this is my horse. Forgot I got a new one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. So all we really need to do is follow the road and we'll get there. It's very tempting to go into that alien ruin, but we don't really need to. Atun Anutwil. Oh, we got a beastie there. There we go. Narn root. All right. Ooh, got a bandit over there, I think. Yeah, that's a bandit. There we go. Easy enough to kill. Don't know why I took that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I straight up do not need it. Can I recharge? No, I cannot. Very tempting to kill some deer for their souls. Black soul gems do sound rather useful. Dar-Lei has no problem with necromancy per se. It just seems like these necromancers have some kind of religious fervor going on that like makes them, it's like driving them to try and kill you know, members of the Mages Guild. They got some weird religious fanaticism going on, which just seems silly to him. Oh boy. How dare you?
Yeah.
Hey. How dare you? How dare you go after my horse? All right. Nothing particularly worthwhile. Some folks on a nice little country ride. Fair enough. Shall we cut through the wilderness? Certainly tempting. Yeah, let's cut through the wilderness. Why not? Got a little rope bridge over there. Blackwood. One of Dar-Lei's favorite regions. Ooh, I hear Nirnroot. Where is it? Ah, there it is. What is that over there? Is that a tower? Looks like a shack, actually. Huh. There's a shack. Out in the middle of nowhere. What? Okay, I gotta check that out. I have to check out that shack. It looks all kinds of fucked up. Actually, it looks like it may have once been a shack and a tower, maybe? Yeah, I've gotta see what this is about. Okay, we got an ogre here. There we go. Where's the crab? I'm stuck in there. Okay, hang on. I know how to handle this. Get my magic back. There we go. It's unmarked, too. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hey, some Nirnroot. Heck yeah. Reed Stand Cave. Let's go ahead and water walk. Reed Stand Cave. I kind of want to check it out. Fort No More. What were the forts that it mentioned? It would be hastily scrawled note, right? No, not one of them. What kind of place is Reed Stand Cave, I wonder? Ooh, more Nirnroot. Oh shit. There we go. Take some drag wax. Now I do hear Nirnroot. There it is. Hey, I've found 20 more of the Nirnroot. I should return to Sindarian and Skingrad so we can begin creating a moderate version of the Elixir of Exploration from them. Eventually. Yes, we will. Eventually. Let's head into the cave. See what's up. Mostly doing these incidental dungeons for the sake of hopefully finding some master level alchemy. Hey, stuff. But as I think has been established, they're not necessarily the most interesting bits of the game. And I definitely do not feel the need to do every single one. Sometimes some of them are interesting. Sometimes they have something interesting going on, but not often. Oh, come on. There we go. Open very hard lock. Don't need that. We can do it on our own. All right, Weed Stand Canyon eventually, yes. But not just yet. Have we opened this? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ooh, Dead Adventure. Russet felt shirt of blade turning. We already have that. Oh, poor Argonian. Well, he was a bandit, I guess. Evidently, we can just tell by looking at him. Oh, shit. There we go. Evidently, some of our stuff's about to break. So we should do some repairs. Nice. Ooh, armor increased to 90. Look at that. Take some of that. Shield of the Red Mountain. Wow, it's a shame that for such a cool reference to Morrowind, the stats on it kind of suck. Ooh, torches. That reminds me, I should be using a torch, shouldn't I? Okay. Ah. Some goodies. More goodies. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and find that door again, which I believe was down this way, right? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hello there. There we go. Got some gold. Awesome. Oops, I'm using the wrong one. Perfect. Ooh, Greaves of Freedom. Resist paralysis. Interesting. Don't think it's really worth taking, though.
Yeah.
What is going on? Oh, 4 is the touch spell. That's right. Look at the detailing on his face. Look at those eyes. I kind of feel bad now killing these guys. Right, I decided not to take those. Ooh, my least favorite things to deal with.
Yeah.
There we go. Bum, ba-bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay. Ah, hello there. Perfect. Ah. Go. Take the gold. Oh shit. Oh boy. Better take some restore fatigue. Got him. You know, one thing that just occurred to me that I really enjoy about Skyrim's dungeons is that when you come to the end of them, oh wow, there's some cool stuff here. When you come to the end of them and you've killed the final thing, there is a very specific there's a very specific bit of soundtrack that will play whenever you reach the end of the dungeon, or you kill the final boss of the dungeon, or what have you, right? There's a very specific thing, so that there's a very specific, you know, they'll give you feedback to let you know, yeah, you did it, you did the thing, you beat the dungeon, congrats, right? You don't really have that. I mean, you do kind of have that in here by way of like, oh yeah, you found the final chest, and it has a bunch of goodies in it. Congrats, you did it. But Skyrim has that too, right? But yeah, I do appreciate that bit about Skyrim where, like, you know, you finish a dungeon, you get audio feedback that is still very immersive, that lets you know, yes, you did it. You finished the dungeon. Good job. Right? I like that quite a bit. All right, let's go ahead and get back out to the real world. Not the real world. Let's get back out into Cyrodiil. All right, we made it out. So, let's continue on our way. Don't know where our horse is now, unfortunately. So I guess we're continuing the rest of the way on foot, which is fine. It doesn't seem to be that much further away. Oh, wonderful. One of these bastards. Oh, nice. That took care of it. Some magicka back. I guess all my magicka back, technically. Wait, what's this? There's something off in the distance there. Something's pulling towards me. Huh. Oh. Some interesting folks here. Greetings.
Place, not place. Here, not here. Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
I suppose so. I'm here to visit a shrine, evidently.
Killed and ate a Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice.
I would prefer to keep my limbs. Well, I wish to speak with Sheogorath.
Then approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear, because it's not raining.
Oh.
He loves the rain.
Oh, that's too bad.
And you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick.
Yarn?
Yes,
Lettuce?
that's what Sheogorath wants.
What? Okay.
Go then.
Very strange. Well, couldn't hurt to get more fate to get another artifact of power. So we will do that, I suppose. Seem like easy enough things to get. Hopefully. Ooh, gate to Oblivion. Should we do an Oblivion gate? Let's hit up here's my idea. We'll hit up the thing over here first, and then we will hit up and then we'll do the Oblivion gate. We'll close the video by doing an Oblivion gate. I think that's a good idea. Finish up the episode that way. Water's Edge, and then Rock Milk Cave. Ooh, Rock Milk, that sounds disgusting. Border Watch. Huh, Water's Edge, here we go. She left her door unlocked. Well, before we do that, let's see if we can't get some lettuce. Aha. Now what about yarn? Let's check their barrels for yarn. Ooh, repair hammer, don't mind if I do. Wait. What was it that they wanted? Yarn. Aha! Do I have a lesser soul gem? I do! Holy shit, I got everything I need. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Melian.
Can you help me?
Where are you? Oh God, hi, Bien.
Hello. You must be from the Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt.
What was this about a debt?
I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine.
How much is the debt?
Oh, a great deal. Over 1,000 septims. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler.
Where is he?
Gone. Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next.
Oh. Okay, where is the sword and armor?
They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please, get them for me.
So where are the sword and armor exactly?
Not far, in my family's ancestral tomb. Here, I can mark it on your map. Please, return them to me so I can pay off my father's debts.
All right, I will do that.
You're my only hope.
I could pay her off, but I'd rather keep the money, personally. I don't think Dar-Lei is really the charitable sort, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this gate to Oblivion to close things off for the day. There we go. Ah, thanks for that. Perfect. More void salts. All right, let's head on in. I don't think I'm gonna need a torch for this. Oh shit, another one. There we go. All right, let's head in for real now. Okay. Let us see what awaits us here. Zivalai, of course. Oh, gosh. Oof. Let's take a Restore Fatigue. Peril broke, but that's okay, because guess what? That just means it's an opportunity for us to get repair levels. Heck yeah. Should I go in here? Yeah, why not? Let's see what's in here. Ooh, oh god. Badly damaged corpse smasher. Gross. Or good? I don't know. There we go. Nothing good in here, unfortunately. Let's go. All right. Don't have a soul gem in there. That's okay. Perfect. Oh, it's you. God, that freaked me out for a second there. All right. Nether tunnels. Okay. What have we got going on in here?
Yeah.
Take that soul. Another soul. Perfect. Let's actually go ahead and use up a Welkin Stone. Let's get all our magicka back. There we go. Some gold, don't mind if I do. Another fleshy pod. Take everything in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Easily killed. Oh, now we're looping around. Okay. Excuse me. Hello. Let's go this way, maybe? This is where we came from. Okay, well, I'm a little lost. Okay, we'll try going further down. Aha! Ooh, whoa. Ow. Ah, hello there.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Couple lesser soul gems. Is that my friend? No, it isn't. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and just quickly take a Welkin Stone. Just getting them out of our inventory, you know? Okay, we got a fleshy pod here. Fleetfoot boots. Interesting. But no, thank you. Sure, why not? I don't know where I'm going. I feel a little lost. But that is part of the fun. Usually whenever you run into an enemy, that's a good sign. Take that soul. Thank you for that. Let's see here. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's see, have we looted this? We have not. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Aha, perfect. Oh, hello there. There we go. Good job, Stuart. You're a very good minion. Oh, speaking of which, I should be taking more. I should be picking up these void salts, so I can make another Stuart when this Stuart eventually dies or whatever. Can I heal Stuart? That is a great question. Let's try to heal Stuart. I want to see what happens if I try to heal Stuart. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh no, it's on touch. I'm a fool. Blessing of the Hist. Can I heal Stuart? Yeah, I can heal Stuart. Heck yeah. Recharge. Something up there wants us dead. Let's take some of that. Oh, hello there. Take the void salts, rending halls. Oh, hello there. You really think two of you are a match for me? That's adorable. There we go. Let's take a Welkin stone. Ooh, Sorcerer's Ring. Oh, yes. That is a great fucking find. That is fantastic. That is really good. I've been waiting to get this forever. Sorcerer's Ring, spell absorption for 25 points and fortify magic at 25 points. That is really freaking good. Let's take off the Grand Ring of Aegis and instead use the Sorcerer's Ring. That's too good to pass up. We're gonna have to retool our shield spell again in light of this. One second, friends. All right, I am back. You're annoying. There we go. Very hard door. It's not a problem for me. Well, hello there. Take that. And some of that. Let's go ahead and see if we can do any repairs. Oh. It says enemies are nearby. That sounds like bullshit to me. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Perfect. Okay, it's very odd that this is still going on, so I'm gonna quick save and then reload. All right, that seems to have fixed the looped combat music. So let's go ahead and now do our repairs. There we go. Armor increased to 91. Hell yes. Got some good stuff here. Flesh Spire, here we come. All right. Steward is here with me. Perfect. Thanks for the magic. Nice. Oh, I should heal up my buddy here. You enjoy that. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Let's see if I've got some good souls to use here. Just use up some of the soul gems in my inventory. No, I don't really have any good souls. I got these grand souls, but I kind of want to save them. Oh, let's go ahead and get some magic back. Thanks. Okay. Perfect. Oh boy. Take some of that. Okay. Oh yeah, he's not doing too good. Okay, hang on. Let's fix him up real fast. We're looking for... yes. Nice. All right, here we are at the end. Sigillum Sanguis, here we come. Okay. All right. All right, and let's go ahead and take a Restore Fatigue potion. Take them out pretty easily. Thanks for that. Perfect. All right, enchanted items about to be depleted. That's okay, we've got some Varla stones. Let's go ahead and just use one of them. There we go. Grand Ring of Detect Life, really shitty. Do I have a Master Mortar and Pestle? Not sure, but we should take it anyway. Let's see here, do I already have one? I don't. This is my first, fantastic. All right, we can sell off the Expert Mortar and Pestle, or just drop it here. Yeah, let's just drop it here. It's okay, we're not hurting for money. Some gold, all right. Well, as per usual, we will do our rule of threes. Quick save. And let's see what we got. Okay, so this is the one we got before. Resist frost. Poopy. Quick load. Second try. Detect life, especially poopy. Okay, last one. This is the one where we just accept it without looking, and we enjoy the animation. Meow. Awesome. Very cool stuff. All right. Fantastic. Let's see. Oh, it's a nice day. Look at that. All right, let's see what we got this time around. Fortify Intelligence. Not great. Fortify Magica would have been better. But that's okay. All right. Well, that is going to do it for the day. That was a pretty good way to end things, I think. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and... what am I looking at? Just enjoying the rain. Fair enough. In the next episode, we will see what it is that Sheogorath wants of us. And we will also go ahead and get to the Amelian family tomb and recover the armor for What's-Her-Face. And it'll be a lot of fun. Until then, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week. Bye-bye.